I was 6 months pregnant when my parents told me to pack up and leave. They wanted my bedroom as a warehouse for my sister's latest failing business. 5 years later, they suddenly missed me, right after they lost their money and saw my husband get a big promotion. Back then, my boyfriend bailed at month 5. I woke up to a note, "I'm not ready to be a dad." Then he vanished like a magic trick. I filed for child support, but the checks wouldn't start until after the baby. Rent was due now. My parents told me, "Come home, we'll help." I paid groceries and utilities and tried to stay out of the way. My sister hated it. She'd eye my belly and go, "So this is your life now?" My parents heard it and acted deaf. 3 weeks later, they sat me down like I was a bad employee. My mom said, "You need to move out." My dad nodded, like this was reasonable. Then she added, "Your sister needs your room for inventory." Inventory, like I was a shelf. My sister's business was reselling trendy jewelry online. My parents treated her like a genius. They told me, "Be supportive, stay with a friend." I was pregnant and scrambling for a roof. They were worried about her storage. So I packed that same day and moved in with a friend from college. She split rent 60/40 because she felt bad. My parents texted for a couple months, but it was never, "I'm sorry." It was, "You're being dramatic and you'll understand one day." So I went quiet. 5 years of quiet. My daughter was born, and they didn't show. No visit, no call. We ran into each other at family events, and they'd look right through me like I was furniture. So I stopped looking too. It was cleaner that way. That quiet saved me. Living with my friend meant I saw her brother a lot. He'd crash on our couch, fix little things, never ask questions. When he first asked me out, I said, "No, I'm not ready." He didn't push. He just stayed kind. 6 months later, I said yes. We got married this year and bought a house soon after. We weren't flashy, but it was obvious we were okay. My parents weren't invited. Then my mom emailed me out of nowhere. "I'm proud of you. Congrats on the baby and the wedding. Let's make amends." It was so sweet it felt like a trap. So I asked around. My sister kept starting businesses, and my parents kept funding them. The latest one wiped them out. They'd been hinting to relatives for help. And right around then, my husband's promotion hit social media. Suddenly, my parents remembered my inbox existed. I didn't reply. Then my mom emailed again. Longer. More guilt. "We've never met our granddaughter." Then the dagger. "Your father's health is declining. He has a heart condition, so it could be real." It still felt like a hook. 4 days later, they showed up at my workplace. The receptionist called, "Your parents are here." My stomach dropped. I walked to the lobby smiling like a sane person. My mom waved like we were close. I said, "Let's grab lunch." Not to reconnect, to get them out of my office. We sat down nearby. Then I stopped smiling. I set my phone on the table. I looked at my mom. "Don't ever come to my job again." She blinked. I looked at my dad. "You don't get to ambush me." Next I said it. "I know you're broke." My dad's ears went red. My mom's mouth tightened. I kept going. "You kicked me out pregnant for her inventory. You didn't apologize. You didn't meet your granddaughter. And now you want amends after my husband gets promoted?" My mom exhaled like she was bored. Then she said, "You're right." She tapped the table once. "Money is part of why we're here." My dad stared at his water like it offended him. My mom added, "We didn't want to lead with that." I laughed. One sharp sound. "So you didn't want to look bad." I pushed my chair back. "Here's the thing. I'm not bailing you out." I pointed at the door. "This is what consequences look like." My dad whispered, "We're still your parents." I said, "And you still chose her." They paid their half and left. No hugs, no tears, just my mom adjusting her purse like it was a meeting. After that, they told family I called them to reconcile, then humiliated them for money. Cute story. Relatives called me confused, and I told them the truth. The lies backfired, and most of the family cut them and my sister off. Now I'm pregnant again. We announced it online, and my parents popped back up. Let's put the past behind us. I didn't even feel guilty this time. I blocked the email. I chose my family already. They can keep their warehouse.